Look at me! I'm naked!
Oh, I think it's time to go.
There's no sense in flying up there until we fix the gloves.
Then we'll need more hyperrest.
Huh? What? Why are they in here?
Do you have any idea what time it is?
The sun was still high when we went
It's
to
dark.
sleep, so I would say early afternoon.
No, I mean the real time. Like the apiary's time.
Then no.
Real time.
Don't you want to know?
Time is relative.
Not really.
Does it really matter?
Time in the apiary only makes sense on apiary planets.
Exactly.
The night and day cycles are a lot shorter here.
I know that. But I like to take a look at the time before I go to sleep. That way, when I wake up, I can look at the time and tell whether or not I slept well.
Can't you just go by whether or not you feel rested?
That's not the same. You don't get it. It's psychological.
How long do you need to sleep?
8 hours, 10 minutes.
Okay, so let's
More
say
time.
it's 11
more sleep than
PM,
I get.
So tomorrow morning, I'll set the nest clock at 7 a.m. Does that work?
7:10. And yes, that works. Thanks.
Eight hours, 10 minutes. Exactly. If I get 8 hours of sleep, that is a special occasion.
Oh no!
Should I?
Yes, but I think we should also...
Well, you can kiss it and make it better later. Let me get some healing stuff going. Make another. We'll make as many as we possibly can. And that's all we can make. Okay, where's the healing? There it is. Alright. One more of those should put them both. And we'll use this one instead. Close enough. Almost full. Alright. So, what do we need to do now exactly?
There's no sense in flying up there until we fix the gloves.
Then we'll need more hyperrest.
Okay, so we need...
Okay.
Yeah.
Can we?
What?
Yeah.
Okay, let's eat then. Just go ahead and eat it. So I guess we just go collect more rust?
What about one-handed? Can you do a one-handed push-up?
One-handed push-ups are full of blood. They're for show-offs.
Have I seen this
Okay.
already?
But can you do it?
Never tried.
As if. You just can't do it.
I'm sure I could.
Go ahead then. Do it.
No, I told you it's full of blood. I don't want to pop my shoulder or throw up my back.
Your loss. I mean, I used to find the two-handed push-ups impressive. But I'm starting to get used to them. You'll have to freshen up.
Do you want to see something new? There you go.
Do you want to see something new?
Yes?
Are you ready?
Yes?
Ready?
Sit-ups.
Back push-ups.
Whoa. So strong.
Oh, well, that's
How
innovation
could I
right there.
possibly resist?
No one's asking you to resist.
That is true.
I was hoping for...
I'm going to pop an apple brew.
I'm coming.
Alright, now where did they go? Oh, I know. It's celebrate. It must be good times.
Do you remember why we climbed up here?
Because we're allowed to do absolutely anything we
Hold on
want.
a minute.
Okay, but wouldn't we be a lot better down there in the grass? This really isn't very comfortable.
Yeah.
I like it here. You can feel the nest purring underneath.
You must be the only person in the world who prefers the sound of an engine to silence.
On Source? You bet. Think about it. We would probably get arrested on top just for doing this.
Wait a minute.
You know, what's it called? Indecent exposure.
Naked? What does this mean? Not on truth. What does that mean?
Not untruth.
Really?
Nope. As long as there's no deliberate intent to provoke.
And how do you determine whether or not there's a deliberate intent to provoke?
That is the question.
Anyway, we'd get arrested on truth just for being together, so... I have no idea how anyone can live like that, with all of those restrictions. Don't love each other. Don't walk around naked. Don't drive over 800 lum an hour.
Don't kill your kid. Okay, what's the matter with you?
You're confusing things. You can't just reject every law.
Wanna bet?
One needs laws as a foundation for a society, if only to protect the weak against the stronger.
As if that's what laws are for.
That's what they should be for.
I'm just saying, there should only be one law.
Tch.
Don't do unto others as you wouldn't have done unto you.
What if someone still does it?
They get punished.
Would you like to get punished?
Okay, 2 laws then.
Tch.
1, don't do unto others as you wouldn't have done unto you. 2, except if they break rule number 1.
Watch out. You're on the verge of writing a whole constitution.
That's what I was
Blah,
about to
blah,
say.
blah. No, but seriously, everyone knows deep down what is or isn't good.
Is that your
Yeah,
conclusion
but
after
that's
observing
not-
the apiary?
That's not how
Alright,
it
sure.
works.
But in the apiary, people aren't free to do what they want. And that's why it makes them frustrated, angry, self-centered. But if everyone in the world were as free as we are, as happy as we are, don't you think the world would be a better place?
I think my back hurts. I don't know. Let's get...
I don't think that's possible. The main reason we're happy now is because we weren't before. If we had had this from the beginning, we would have probably found other problems, such as the fact that the nest's roof isn't at all comfortable.
Ugh, you have a real issue with freedom.
How much freedom, though? Like... Okay, we got a new duo attack, but like, how much freedom could you need? You can't have absolute freedom. That's chaos. Alright, so now what do we do? Do we just go... I guess next would just be collecting more rust? Clearing more places? I guess we just haven't cleared enough, stuff. So we can use this as the nest. Where's the hyper rust? Huh. Hang on, let's go back in. The ship is capable of flight. We need more hyper rust, and I can't remember how to get the hyper rust. Oh, here we go. We need one more hyper rust. And then we can work with the gloves. I guess we'll have to soup up all of our Oh, here we go. Well, balm to cure. Hold on.
I don't feel like it.
You're right. We can do that tomorrow.
Huh? What, do they want to go to bed? I guess. Oh no, what is that?
You. We need to turn off the spud, baby.
I had to go last time. It's your turn.
Huh.
But I don't know how.
Well, it's about time you learned. You lift it up, open the underside, and pull the tab. It's really not complicated.
If I knew that it would sing like that every night, I would never have allowed you to bring it.
Okay, great. Now deal with the consequences of your choices.
Can we not just drain the batteries once and for all?
I am gonna pretend that I didn't hear that.
I'm warning you, it's the last time.
Sure.
Pretend it's your kid. Needs to be fed.
You see, it's not that hard.
I bet it goes off
That's
again.
not the issue.
Okay, we'll drain the battery.
Called it. Even she's sick of it now. Alright, now what? Like, it's not gonna be for anything. We'll have to go find some hyper rust. Let's try to find some. I don't know. Let's just go try to clear a few places. There might be like a boss fight somewhere we can initiate.
We're still short on hyper rust.
I'm sure we'll find some.
I'm sure we'll find some.
Hey!
What's up, Oink?
Huh? He's covered in rust.
What's happening, little guy? Playing where you shouldn't have?
Is he looking at us funny, or...?
Loot. It must be the rust attacking his system. Step back.
Oh, great.
Balding blute.
Oink? It's us!
We're gonna beat up our pet?
3, 2, 1.
Go, go, go! I don't want to see this! Your turn.
I got this.
Done and done.
Done and done.
Ah, whew. Looks like he's all better. Sorry, Oink, but you kind of forced our hand.
Don't worry. It looks like that's what he was expecting from us. Wait. What's that in his mouth?
Hyper rust. Hyper rust? Please tell me. He ate a piece of hyper rust.
Is that rust? Well, now it all makes sense. You can't eat rust, Oink. You know that's no good for you.
That isn't just rust. It's hyper rust.
Seriously? Where did you find this, Oink?
He was bringing it to us.
Okay. We'll keep that.
That's a good boy.
Don't you dare do it again.
No, he was helping
Bad
us.
for your teeth.
And everything else.
He was just trying to help us. Who's a good mushroom-covered lizard? To bring us some hyper rust so we don't have to search all over this freaking planet for it.